But it does bring it back tasty. Oh, that's really good.
So I went first. After a couple of minutes, he said I was loyal. Then it was my turn. As soon as I took her phone, she started acting nervous. I opened Snapchat. The guy pointed out a chat with someone named Kevin. My girlfriend acted clueless, but it was obvious she was trying to hook up with him. I was furious, but kept my cool, shook the interviewer's hand, and thanked him for exposing the truth. I handed her phone back, turned around, and walked away, leaving her at the mall without a word. I didn't care how she got home. I was done. No looking back. I got put on a phone swap loyalty test. I passed.
School's back in session. Here's
Is your new credit card. Card holder since 1970? Oh, baby, you must think I'm stupid. You don't know what goes on in this house. So I ain't gonna tell her. Is that what you tell your little Puerto Rican mommy? Do you take them on vacation? This your credit card?
a credit card.
Your credit card. You know what else it says, Louis? It says card. It says no keys.
Law enforcement officers, what's your favorite case that you worked on? 5 years ago, my team and I agreed to
That's my brother. Let's go.
You need to get back on your computer, brother.
Ray J.
What the? That was so gay. Oh no. Ray J, say something.
The refrain from speaking.
That's not. Are you having a bad day? Hey. I guess fuck you, right?
It's just sensitive. I want this all back.
Dude, Jesus Christ, listen. This is a safe place. This is not a fucking safe place.
This is a mouse.
How are you gonna have a deeper voice than me? What the fuck is this?
Listen.
Wait, geckos with Carl? Hey, R-R-E-I-J. Yeah, get back on your computer, brother. Teachers, what's the funniest answer you've gotten from a student that wasn't wrong? The kid's was named Paul. Paul was one of those kids who did bad things.
Unpopular opinion, ramen is one of the most overrated dishes on the planet. I couldn't agree anymore. Let's keep spreading this lie so that these kids stop buying all of my ramen. I've been posting a lot of ramen videos and there have been some pretty interesting comments to say the least. Let's read a few together. Dude, you have to slurp your noodles. It's so rude not to. I love this. Apparently it's rude to eat your noodles quietly. Ramen tastes best when the noodles are a little crunchy. Ah yes, nothing beats an undercooked noodle. That's how I like my pasta too. Do you know what the MSG in ramen stands for? No, what does it stand for? Make stuff good. That was cute. I'm gonna unchub if you post another ramen video. No, please don't unchub. I'm begging you. Please make more ramen videos. Sure, why not?
Oh, one scary gut feeling that you have that turned out to be true. When I was young, only 12 years old, my grandfather took me to the house that my mother grew up in. We would go there every couple weeks and I would help him do some work on the house. It was about a 2-hour drive from my home. This one time that we were there, he had a motorhome set up on the front lawn of the old house. I asked him if I could sleep in the motorhome that night, and he said sure. He was going to sleep inside the old house, but he said he would leave the front door open in case anything. I went to bed that night, and as I slept, something shook me awake. I laid there alone in the dark with a sickening ache. But that's... I'll let you hold 20. I need the answer key to the PSAT test. Now you're thinking.
Well, everyone else took the test. I took out the answer.
Chris, I just never would have expected this out of you. I just don't see how you could do this.
This test meant a lot to my mother.
I bet it did. She must be proud of you. A perfect score on the PSAT test? That's unheard of in the history of the school. You're like a little chocolate Einstein. Anyway, we're taking you out of your regular classes and putting you in the advanced placement program.
Advanced placement.
Yes, if you think white people are smart, wait until you go to class with the Asians. Let's just say this young man is cracked busted and found out.
Isn't that kind of ridiculous?
It's that time of year again where everyone's starting to get sick. So today I'm showing you a super yummy, healthy dinner that your family's gonna love. We like to call this creamy chicken noodle pasta.
Holy shit! I was laying down. Bitch, get back! This is America! Okay, dude, I haven't been able to do like anything. Oh! Oh, hi, Sigma. I would like to say I add to your OF content like everything. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, like I add to your OF content like every single fucking day. Like, I just like can't get enough of you. No! No, let's want these heads! These heads are what you need to be wearing! I'm chasing that. I'll take it for some. No, I'm probably saying I'm going to read it. Get your shit rocked. What's the rock? The rock! The rock! The rock! Oh! You're not really Sigma. You're saying you still like people like you? That didn't sound right to me. Yeah, you're not, how do I put this? Skibbity. No, fuck you. Ah. Fuck you, Lord. Luke Goblin. Luke Goblin. What the hell? Soba Yuki Hero, Soba Yuki Hero, Soba Yuki Hero. Give me my emotional support. Skibbity, are you Skibbity? Are you Skibbity because you're Sigma? Or are you Sigma because you're Skibbity Blast?
talks about her earnings from Twitch. I don't like disclosing money ever, but I have one where if I run 5 minutes of ads an hour, it's $60,000. I could run it, it just runs like the risk of like people getting annoyed, but I would want to do it for you guys. If I did that, I could buy you guys PCs. No, not for me. I make enough money where I don't need to do that ad incentive chat. I hate disclosing how much money I make in total, and so I won't. I swear to you guys, I would use all of it to pay it forward back to me. Heidi talks about her earnings from Twitch. I don't like disclosing money ever, but I have one where if I run 5 minutes...
One disturbing rumor turned out to be true at your school. When I was a senior in high school, we got a new health and home economics teacher who was about 26 and very attractive. Everyone talked about her. As senior class president, I needed a new faculty advisor since my previous one retired. A couple of weeks later, the principal told me she would be my advisor for the rest of the year. We spent a lot of time together planning events and prom, which led to rumors that we were messing around. The truth, she never acted inappropriately. She was just a great advisor, but the rumors spread like wildfire among friends, teachers, even parents. I had to deny them constantly. My wrestling coach even questioned me before the district championship. At graduation, we laughed about the rumors. She told me she had considered resigning, but the principal refused her resignation and assured her he'd put a stop to the gossip. After graduation, I left for West Point and tried to forget the whole thing. Then, during my first semester at West Point, I got a call. My company tactical officer told me to report to his office for a call from the Dover Police Department. I thought it was my brother playing a prank, but when I answered the phone, it wasn't him. It was a close friend from home. What disturbing...
What is the most incredibly clever way a lawyer has ever won a case? My friend, his wife, and a 14-year-old daughter from her previous marriage. My friend loved the hell out of her and was her father in all but marriage. The daughter indicated that she wanted to take my friend's last name. In order to do that, he had to get the bio dad's approval. He refused. It wound up going to court. The judge indicated that he was not inclined to grant name change petitions for minors, but would allow the matter to proceed before he made a judgment. The bio dad claimed that he loved his daughter, and she meant a lot to him, and was part of his family. This was despite the fact that she was never invited to family events, and felt excluded every time she was in his home. The lawyer for the girl asked a few questions of his own children from his second marriage that was establishing that she was older than all of them, as well as a few more disagreements to love. Then he asked, how old did you say your oldest child is? To which he replied, he's 12, the age of his son for his second and current marriage. He asked the question a few more times in a slightly different way. The same answer each time. My friend said the lawyer for the bio dad had his face as the questions continued. In short order, that he approved the motion to make the name change. What is the most incredibly clever way?
So Microsoft almost sued this teenager for just creating a website using his own name. In 2004, a 17-year-old named Mike Rowe decided to buy the domain Microsoft.com to advertise his web design business. Mike thought this domain would be funny, but although his website was only getting 2 views each day, Mike was shocked to soon receive a letter from Microsoft demanding that he give up the domain. Microsoft claimed that Microsoft infringed on their trademark, but when Mike asked that he at least be compensated for losing his website, Microsoft only offered an insultingly low $10. When Mike received this offer, he was pretty mad, so he basically told them that he would need at least $10,000. Instead of replying to this though, Microsoft simply sent Mike a 25-page long cease and desist letter. But Mike had some balls. Instead of giving in, he simply went to the media with his story. He quickly received $6,000 in donations and promises of legal help as well. But more importantly, the publicity was so bad for Microsoft that they eventually decided to just settle with Mike. In exchange for his domain, they ended up giving him an Alienware laptop, an Xbox, a 3-year MSDN subscription, 3 paid trips to Microsoft HQ with his parents, and even a free trip to the company store to get anything he wanted. So Microsoft almost...
Students of Reddit, what is the craziest thing you've seen in a school bathroom? I was in 8th grade and part of the drama club. We had just returned from performing a community project at the senior center in my town. I was wearing heavy stage makeup, including silver face paint and hairspray. When we got back, I was given permission to go wash up in the bathroom, so I headed there to clean myself. As I walked in, I heard some students going at it in one of the bathroom stalls. It turned out to be 2 12th graders who were dating. I tried to ignore them because I felt gross in all that stage makeup and just wanted to get it off. I turned on the sink and started washing my face when I overheard the girl in the stall saying, "Shit, someone walked in. Let's stop so we don't get caught." They started whispering and I continued cleaning up. When I was finished and ready to leave, I said, "At least y'all are having fun." To my surprise, they both asked, "Want to join in?" I promptly walked out of the bathroom. And before anyone asks, no, I did not want to join in. Students of Reddit, what is the craziest thing you've seen in a school bathroom? I was in 8th grade and part of the drama club. We had just returned from performing a community project at the senior center in my town. I was wearing heavy stage makeup, including silver...
I hate my girlfriend for becoming goth. I can't stand how my girlfriend has changed since becoming goth. When I confronted her, she shrugged and said she needed to prioritize her happiness. I asked when that happiness shifted from building a life with me to partying with strangers. She rolled her eyes and left, calling me an a-hole for wanting her to be unhappy. A week later, I texted her to come home for a talk.
Oh, please,
I asked if she wanted to break up. To my shock, she said yes. She claimed it wasn't me, but that she hadn't been happy for a while, even in our relationship. I was hurt and asked why she hadn't mentioned it sooner. She replied that she hadn't realized how unhappy I was. When I asked if she had been with someone else, she hesitated, then admitted they had kissed and made out, insisting it hadn't gone further. I told her that was still cheating, and struggled to believe her. She shrugged, saying I asked for honesty, and I told her to pack her things. She didn't seem remorseful about cheating or ending our 5-year relationship. I hate my girlfriend for becoming goth. I can't stand how my girlfriend has changed since becoming goth. When I confronted her, she shrugged and said she needed to prioritize her happiness.
We're gonna add the Glock.
The man calls his son and says, "Listen, your mother and I have decided to end our marriage. 40 years of misery is more than enough." "Shocked," the son exclaims. "Dad, what on earth are you saying?" His father responds, "We simply can't stand each other's company any longer. I've grown tired of seeing her face every day, and I'm exhausted from discussing this. So, your sister, please," he then hangs up the son. Anxious.
What screams this person peaked in high school? I used to work with a guy. We used to call him Roid Rage. He was very muscular, very masculine, and let everybody know both those things about him constantly. One day I'm sitting next to him in the break room, and he's talking to me, unprompted as always, about how he went to attend an award ceremony for his son, who won something regarding his football performance. I said, "Well, that was nice of you to go and support him." "Nice?" he said. "It was sad, man. That used to be me. Now I'm the old guy in the room who has to watch someone else win something I should have had. And all I could think, what is the craziest thing you've put your body through?" So back around 2012, I was in a fantasy football.
Because I don't want you looking at my phone.
Let's cash up.
No. You ain't getting enough money for me?
What is
Huh? So what do you want? $54. Wait, did Nana send that? Nana sent us money? Call her.
No, thank you.
I just said thank you.
You said everything. I never said you said thank you.
Where's money?
Still have one.
Huh? What's I do? Huh? No, he don't. He ain't touching a single dollar of this. Move, Jaden. I'm streaming. Move. Yes, look. Streaming.
There are people.
Yeah, still though, I'm streaming. Whoa.
Come over, Jordan. Come on, we're gonna get you a setup. You seen all that. You're gonna be rich. By the time you turn 14, you're gonna be off of the street. Keep going, you gotta stream every day from concert.
Audacity! Mitch!
Hey, TikTok.
Hello.